fervor. Got some money in the bank, that's good. Money in the bank. Death pass. So I can level those up. That's what, yeah, let's bump Karak Kadrin up. Those logs. Get that. Go.
I'm the goddamn apocalypse! I'm Ragnarok, shut the Armageddon's ass!
Good to know.
Anonymous gifting a sub to Particles for 4 months. Thank you, Anonymous. Very much so appreciated, whoever you are. How am I doing? I'm doing okay, I guess. It's got a lot of things on my brain. Alright, so that stuff's doing that. Suppose I could put another one of these here. Alright, so that's sell that stuff. Let's try to shake this off of Akendorf. Should just be able to. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna do that. Because it's just that's just a bunch of rebels. So just clear that real quick. Is it a full army? Yes. So is that. Alright, so we gotta go chase down Grimgor essentially. And go take that stuff down there. We'll have to get this stuff back later. Oh yeah, we gotta go. Actually, we gotta go save Barak-Var. That's what we gotta do. Because Barak-Var has a very small garrison at the moment and is getting assaulted by this crap. Okay, yeah. Once again. Just skeletal warriors, so. Let's take them out real quick. Alright, so Barak-Var will finish healing. I guess that could be level then. And these guys are all healed up, so we're just gonna scooch them towards good old Grimmity Gore over here. So that army's a little bit spooky. It's got 3 giants in it. But yeah, so we gotta get down to Ekron. There's the Prophet. Yeah, if we can take out Ekron, that pretty much will cut out his ability to actually build Black Orcs, I think. I think he will be completely unable to construct them anymore. Also, probably cut out his ability to build giants.
Never.
How long we got here? Three turns left there. Okay.
You're a pretender.
You're a pretender. I'm gonna push my way back through the fucking mountains here to the north. It's just everybody's pile driving into them now. Ugh, this happens when you're away from home for too long. Everybody just starts freaking putting up their legs. How are we doing here with
more head skulls.
Clan Wars?
Do not invoke the gods around 6.
Go. Non-aggression pact? Sure, I'll take that. Can we get trade agreement now?
Come before greatness.
No. Okay. Well, we'll try to get that. We'll try to get another trade agreement here eventually.
Sartosa's most infamous!
Hi.
Ignore my crew. They are hungry. I usually sail with living ones, but father commands.
Well then.
King in the woods.
Well, they're at war with the orcs. They really like me.
Set aside your
So
book
let's
of
see if we
grudges
can't,
for Ariel wills it.
There we go. Get non-aggression pact with them as well. Maybe they'll start a war with the freaking vampires over here because, geez Louise. Like, Kemmler has just gone to freaking town, it looks like. Alright. I think it might be Kemmler that mostly took out the Empire. What's your favorite vampire legendary lord? I was wondering if I should try first. I honestly really like Luther Harkin, but his start is a little bit annoying just because of the fact that there's lizards all around you and high elves and everything else.
Turks, talk fast, for you are my enemy.
Nope. Silastra is pretty fun if you like. If you want a more like casting style lord, and she also gets like the paladins and stuff too. Are they actually gonna try to go on me here? Looks like they might. Alright. It's gonna be a rough fight. For certain. But if we as long as we win the fight, as long as we win the fight, like we can just back up and build more guys, and we'll bring our other army down and push on in. All right, let's go. Let's take our toaster, the singing lady. So like I said, Silastra is pretty enjoyable. But Sotosa can be okay. It's just starting location can be a little bit interesting sometimes. And Aranessa herself is kind of lackluster. I mean, overall, it's not too bad. But I think probably the biggest issue is just Aranessa is not like super cool or anything. You don't have any spells. So you need to get some other casters in so you can heal your guys and stuff like that. And she also doesn't do as much damage as you would hope. Alright, buddies. Alright, buddies. I do have a cannon, so I can shoot his artillery out.
Cannon!
Cannon! Oh, shoot his artillery out / shoot giants. Alright. You dudes go there.
Yes!
Let's have you guys spread out in my front line here.
Go!
Just move these guys up.
On my own.
And then we'll have to make sure we
Die.
focus out Grimgor here as well. Those guys. It ruined your first clan angering campaign? Yeah, I believe that. I know. She's been she was annoying in the angering campaign I was playing with Bebop. I went and freaking took her out, but certainly was being a pain in the butt.
Plow through. Charge!
Charge!
Let us a reckoning. Got.
Shift up to here. Let's see what we got for ballistic calibrations. Yeah, we get might be able to get more if I move this way. Yeah, okay, we'll get everything but the outside guys. Alright.
Cannon!
Cannon! Alright. Where is his arty at here? Okay, it's back here. I should be able, before he hits my front line, it should be, wow, my cannon's actually a little ways back. Might take,
For a vengeance! For the ancestors!
let's take some of you guys and
Our fire undimmed.
shift you off to the sides here, and we'll
We
move the
are
cannon up in.
relentless.
Just so we make sure we start lighting up this enemy arty here before it starts causing problems. Meantime, let's fire a couple rounds off these giants, I think. There we go. Oh, wait. Hang on, is he chucking at me right now?
The clans unite.
Yeah, he is. Fucking perfect.
Yes, yes! Aye, as you command.
Yeah, knock it off there, bud.
For mountain and ho!
The hell?
Very well.
Oh, okay. throwing at my heroes, because that's fine. That ain't that big of a deal.
Ready to serve. Yes, they. Kill them all in Bane's reach.
Some arrows down on top of these dudes. Take out as many of his archer guys as we can. So obviously those can cause minor problems to my Whoa, 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 whoa. Where the frick are you guys going? Why are you running up? The hell, guys? Alright, hit that shit up.
Shoot the Wazax! For the High King! Slayers! Vengeance!
There, guys. Okay, good. He's raining that shit on top of people that don't really care.
The clans unite!
Crack the giant as well.
Cannon!
There we go. Try to light that thing up. Alright, there's Grimgor. Let's try to get in on him. You guys push forward over here. We'll try to swing some of you Slayers over this way too to help with this shit. Pull that stuff. Alright, we need to make sure we got archers lighting up these black orcs on these sides. Get out of here, chariot. The hell? Also, we can blast this across these dudes over here. Hey, Bebop. Alright, you guys come this way. Put you guys back around. Some Slayers here. They're having a couple issues. We'll try to back them up. We'll get these Slayers, place them. We're beating. Looks like that stuff's fine there. Let's switch these guys up to firing at that shit there now. Yeah, Grimgor is dying pretty heavily here. You guys light this up. Vengeance! There we go. Grimgor's down. And basically, my leader's taking like no damage, so that's good. Try to keep this formation tight here. How are we doing on this side? Too bad. Shift these guys over. Oh, okay. It's just over. Kill orcs! Get on top of these guys. So not all these guys are not all these guys are moving fast, so. What's the difference between rangers and normal archers? The difference between rangers and normal archers is speed, lower armor, and the ability to hide in the open. Those are the major. And the Bugman Rangers are also immune to psychology and have regeneration. So like the highest level Rangers have, yeah, they have, they do have Vanguard deployment as well, which is nice. But yeah, Bugman Rangers are pretty damn strong because they got regeneration, they've got stock, they've got immune to psychology, they have better accuracy than regular archers do. But they have lower ammunition count. But regular rangers are basically just like sneaky quarrelers. They just have 40 less armor, and then obviously the ability to hide in the open and all that crap and move faster. Is that freaking giant still alive? What the fuck? Can we kill that thing, please? He's making his way downtown, as it were. I mean, to be fair, are there any, like, can you ever say that I'm going downtown to make really, really good decisions about alcohol? Is that something that can be said? Alright, let's take this, frickin' finish ripping this giant down. Hit him in the ankles. Take him out. Oh, there we go. Okay. Like, is he gonna make it out? I'd be so sad. Quick, get his nipples! Yeah, we messed these guys up pretty bad. I actually thought that was gonna go a little bit better for him than it did, but yeah, he got screwed up, and frickin' Ungrim just destroyed Grimgor. Like, Ungrim didn't even get hit, I don't think, from Grimgor. No, he couldn't have, because Grimgor would have chunked him at least a little bit if he actually hit him. Conditions acceptable. Once you get over 30, you just make stupid decisions. Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying every decision is a stupid decision involving alcohol when you're over 30? I mean, I can believe that, considering the recovery time in most cases. The answer to that is yes. Alright, Bebop. Have a good one. Yeah, I'll talk to you then. See how many freaking vampires come running around the corner here and start blitzing me. Oh. Right. Oh, he only brought the one army? Okay. Well. I guess if he only brought the one army, we at least stand a chance. I'll take what I can get. He just have a Blood Knight. But, I mean, he only has 2 Graveguard. Doesn't have a Vargolf. How's our biggest issue here is we do have a good amount of, like, ranged units. Our biggest issue is going to just be the, well, running out of arrows. It's going to be nasty. And then, these guys here, these bottom row guys. I'm not even too concerned about the Blood Knights. It's not like I have any large units for them to kill. We should do fine against everything else.
Come together, lads.
Come together right now. Try not to die. Alright, it's got a lot of rams, holy shit. I don't even know if I should get up on the wall. So it feels like there's a little bit of hitching going on. I might restart my shit depending on if it cleans up or not. Just in case. We'll see, I guess. We'll see if it feels chunky at any point. Maybe shut down Steam and stuff. Start that over again, too. Alright, so we got... There's Vargolf's over on this side. So the question is, do we throw down the cannon over here or over here? So the cannon will get some decent shot. Where is it? Ooh, jeez, that's actually a little bit chunky, yeah. Graveguard are on this side. So,
Show us the target.
this at least should go over here to chuck stuff at those dudes. They're pushing they push the rams up. To huck rocks at them.
Cannon!
I mean, the cannon usually does pretty well against guys climbing up over the walls over here. So I'll put it over here for now. I guess we can always move it. I mean, it's slow, but it's not that slow. His stuff is all outside of his leader. All the stuff over here is not horribly threatening.
Miners!
If I put a couple... Honestly, if I stack my units on miners over here, and then give them, like, a...
For the Karas and Co.
Like a Longbeard. Maybe like a Quarreler. And we'll take all the rest of these Quarrelers and put them over here. Should ceasefire these guys though, right off the bat. Just take fire wheel off. Just because last thing we need is them shooting at like towers. And we're gonna need these guys down here. Let's do that. Put those guys there to stack up against the enemy coming through the door. We should be able to get good focus on a lot of this stuff. What if I could chuck over the top of this? I probably could throw over the top of that tower. We're going to find out. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we want to hit the Great Sword Graveyard here. Also, we're going to have to be very careful about these Var guys. Those Var guys could be a problem. Does my cannon shoot and don't do any damage? Yay. Just gonna cease fire on the cannon as well. There's no reason for it to shoot right now. It's just gonna hit those towers, which is not gonna do anything. Thud, thud. I mean, there's a possibility if I had set the cannon up here, I might have been able to shoot these Var guys while they're just sitting there, but... whatever. Whatever. These Graveguard... those are Skeletal Warriors. Alright, so... get some okay damage down on these Graveguard with great weapons. Might try to chuck some of these ones with the shields here real quick, too. Just do a little bit of damage to a couple of the units.
Quarrelers will do.
Alright, once these drop down, then we'll put these guys back at fire at will over here. There we go.
Fire at will. Start shooting, lads.
Splat. Ladders coming up on that side. Don't really care. Okay, bud. Get back here, Grudge Thrower. Alright, we're also gonna back these guys up to like the top of here. Because I'm not exactly sure where these Vargeist are gonna come in. So I want to make sure that I have good fire support against them as they come in.
Kill them all in Beard's reach.
Hopefully they'll just land on top of my front line infantry. Yeah, they are. You keep backing up. Freaking Dumbo. See if I can get the cannon shots on that dude. I can deal with these Var guys before like the rest of his guys show up. That'll also be insanely useful. Also, obviously, we can kill his leader off before kill his leader off here before like the main battle even really breaks out. That'd be pretty dope too.
Take them down. Take them down.
It's fucking Var guys though.
Fire on the
Doing a good amount of damage to my guys over there.
Cannon! The next kill is ours.
That guy's gotta dance around back there. Try to push the cannons up here so you can see if I can shoot him in the face.
Quarrelers! We demand blood!
Can we finish these damn flyers off, please?
War of vengeance!
Jesus crazy. Ow! Shit. Please, holy crap, stop. Just fuck you, gun. Thank you for plastering my fucking front line. I really, really appreciate that. Okay. My Grudge Thrower is just like, oh yeah, let's just freaking blast my Quarrelers. Good move. Solid. 10 out of 10.
Show us the target, Lord!
Alright. Alright, well, some of these guys are finally going down. Fucking hell. Just shoot the flyers and kill them. Why is it so difficult about this? We're having a hell of a time taking these flyers out. There we go. Finally. Come on, Quarrelers, get your shit together. There we go. Now we can toss some rocks down in there, and we'll have the Quarrelers focus down that bar gulf. There we go. That was a decent hit. How are we doing on this side? Not too bad. These miners are still doing fairly well. So push him in. Scooch some of these Longbeards over this way. Seems like that's where the majority of his forces are, like, stacking up. Alright, so that thing's almost dead already, so that's good. It is dead. Excellent. Alright, so I guess we'll focus the Graveguard out next. It's the next giant, or the next largest threat. Well, I guess they're both Graveguard, but... The question is, how many of these hits are coming in? How many of these hits are being scored by the enemy, and how many hits are being hitting myself here? It's kind of we are losing the fight. Third infantry, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was a decent amount of it that's actually just killing me from them attacking me. But also, Grudge Thrower has been known to cause damage to my own guys, so.
Cannon! Down!
He's got some summons over here too.
It is a reckoning.
Finish his leader up here.
Speak my lord's will.
Sure, are we actually able to get shots here with this?
The next kill is ours.
Well, here, let's.
This
This little lump over here is causing some problems. Alright, so the Graveguard are just about dead there, so that's good. If we kill the Graveguard off, then I feel like even my Quarreler should be. Ow! Okay, you need to fucking stop. Like, right now. Freaking own artillery wiping out my units.
Ready to strike! Move now! Move!
Should be good there now. There we go. Enemy Lord's wounded. Good. We'll let these guys rest for a while before we send them into the fray.
Right far, right fast!
Bring him over this way. Get your axes out, lads. I'm gonna chop some zombies up. Should be pretty well suited over here.
Where is Queen Helga? This is in the move to attack! Kill them! Raiding party!
Hey, Timber John, thank you for that raid. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope you're streaming well, man. Good to see ya. Alright, Cannon's getting some shots off, so that's good. Oh, rest of these guys. They're in orange. Yeah, you too. Good luck with the rest of your evening. We still have some arrows left here. We don't really need it against those zombies. We'll swing these guys around this way.
Strike out! The clans unite!
Move these guys up.
Range fire! Range fire!
Quite a few guys left over on this side that we gotta fight through. I mean, it's like pretty much all zombies and skeleton warriors, so it's not that big of a deal, but let's try to get these guys around the flank here. Hey, thank you for the follow as well. Get him!
This grudge must be satisfied!
It takes so long to kill zombies. Just chopping our way through. Freaking zombie with no head. Don't worry about him, he's fine. I mean, we don't really need these guys over here at all. Yeah, we'll just swing all the archers over. What's left of them?
Miners! Be it ready!
Push you guys up into here.
Nothing can
Pull you guys across.
Warriors! Shield bearers, ho!
Shield bearers, ho!
Through!
Got dudes up in here.
Like the vengeance!
I'll just put fire wheel back on again, and they should just tear things up.
Warriors!
Provided they don't get my own stuff up. Alright, these guys are still resting. They're almost rested. AG Volvox, thank you for that follow as well. Appreciate it. Oh, he's still got his freaking Blood Knights out here. Should save some arrows.
The clans unite! Quarrelers!
Let's we'll save a few arrows in case. So yeah, I forgot about these guys, but they appear to not be doing anything. They just kind of standing in the door, looking pretty. Okay with that. I'll allow that. Alright, these quarrelers are fully rested. Let's bring them around on the flank. Get them in behind. Cause some more anxiety for our opponents. There we go. And they're, like I said, they're fully rested, so at this point in the battle, having fully rested units is pretty strong. 'Cause nobody else is going to be. Alright, so if we hold on to these arrows. Alright, let's stop shooting with these guys too. I just want to make sure that if those Blood Knights come at me, I don't have problems. Zombies are just about dead. Yeah, they don't seem to be. But also, in case I need to go out there and kill them, I need to make sure I have the capability of doing so. You guys been wiped out? Oh, okay. One of my Longbeard units that had like 2 guys left in it apparently finally kicked off.
Quarrelers! Yes! Yes! Ready to strike!
Ready to strike. What's my Thane doing over here? He's doing okay. Just gotta stand in the middle here. Hey, Thane, you wanna... There we go. Wanna punch some people? He's apparently having some kind of issue. There we go. And I do have a bunch of we have quarrelers up on the hill here too that can get involved, that are rusted. Alright, well, let's go get these guys in the way of this door. Let's take the rangers here that are still up. Or not the rangers, quarrelers, but ranged units that still have arrows. These guys are on this way too. Bring this guy over. And we'll shoot at these dudes that are just sitting outside the fortification, I guess. At least we save some arrows for those. These guys have a decent amount of dudes left. I'll move them over here too. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Alright, so let's get these dudes into position here to shoot these Blood Knights.
Shoot the wazooks! Right-o!
Let him have it.
Wait, man! Blood!
Alright, guys.
Start shooting!
Oh, okay. It's not right up in a melee here, but I guess they broke, so it's fine. That's fine. Now the artillery got an okay amount of kills. Unfortunately, some of those shots definitely went in my own guys, but whatever. It happens. If he'd brought a lot more Graveguard to this fight, I would have some problems, but seems like he did not. Another army on their way over. No, I didn't want to take the money there because it would reduce my healing for this turn. And I want to make sure that Garrison heals up as much as possible because we're going to get hit again. Either by my Rebel army or by those guys. Or both. Yeah, here come the Rebels. Alright, never mind. I guess we're not going to get any healing anyway. Rip.
Grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across the land of
Lovely.
a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again. Prepare your defenses well, for the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
F for the world. Oh, the world. Roar. From the north it comes. Some stuff that wants to kill me.
I grow restless.
Alright. Dark Hills. That stuff up. The city leveling up.
I answer to clan and hold.
Alright, well, scoot you back down. Scoot you down this way.
Get off, kid!
Ready.
Unfortunately, this stuff belongs to the vampires. Actually, hang on a second. Before I continue on here, I feel like things are chugging a little bit. I'm gonna reset this real quick. I feel like this didn't load in very well. Also gonna reset Steam, just in case. Make sure there's no like processes running on in the background that need to get dealt with.